In a brief speech to hundreds of supporters, Fetterman offered some self-deprecating jokes about his health, but got serious when he accused Dr. Mehmet Oz's campaign of mocking him.
I truly, truly hope that you do not have a doctor in your life laughing at you, making fun of it, saying that you can't do the job that you have.
Supporters at the event took issue with how Oz's campaign has treated Fetterman's recovery, and they suggested that concerns about Fetterman's health are overblown.
We deal with a lot of people in the trade that have strokes, and they go through rehab and they come back to work and they function well, So actually to turn around and use a medical condition as a political tool, I think is sad, and you're grasping for straws. Just deal with the issues.
Dr. Oz's campaign says the Republican wants to talk about the issues one-on-one and more than just at the already agreed upon debate October 25th. In a statement tonight, the campaign's communications director said, quote, Fetterman cannot have it both ways anymore. If he is able to speak in front of large crowds, he's either healthy enough to debate or wants to hide his radical record, or he's lying about his health. He needs to be honest and transparent with Pennsylvanians, end quote. Now, Fetterman has acknowledged some auditory processing issues as he continues to recover from that stroke. He may miss a word or two or jumble two words together, and that did happen a couple times here tonight. But the candidate will have a closed captioning system at the debate October 25th. Dr. Oz's campaign wants that system to be disclosed to the audience at the top of the debate. He also wants the debate to be 90 minutes instead of 60. No word yet if the Fetterman campaign has agreed to those conditions. In Indiana County, Mike Valenti, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Mike, thank you. Fetterman challenger Dr. Mehmet Oz campaigned in Philadelphia this week. He addressed crime and talked about his plan for safer streets. Oz accused Fetterman of being soft on crime as he listened to residents who have lost loved ones.